setting up. So we've got to make it quick. So as we come in, we're going this time, let's go on the right hand for a jab cross. So as we come in, we're going jab, cross. Now I want you to dip. When you jab, step, I want you to dip. It's one hard dribble, right up into a shot. Okay? Let's go first to 3. Ready, go. Hard dribble up, ready, go. Good. Good, excellent, good. Sell that thing, attack and transition. Good, take it. Lower you go. Oh, that's beautiful. Look how low you are. Good. You want to go low to high. Be low to high. Not high to low to high. Low to high. Good. Nice. You change spin. Good, good. That's all right. Good. There you go. Good. You want to hold the ball. Good, good, good. Gonna hold her fall through until it's a him. Yeah. Change your speed, Scotty. That's all right. Stay with it. Good. Let's go other side now. Now we have a jab cross counter move. Jab cross counter, and we're going to our left. Okay? Jab cross counter, pull up to our left. The mid-range game is so important for guards. You've got to get used to this area right here, the circle around me. This is your mid-range area. You've got to be able to score from. That's it, good. Nice, that's it. Again, hard to move. Let's get it. Nice and low. Good, that's it. Good. Rise up. Notice how we rise straight up. That's why they're good. That's good. Hold the ball until the hips. That's it. Good lift, good lift. Oh, good job. Let's get it, guys. Check. Nice one, Scotty. Good. Yep, you did what I want you to do. Okay, straight up. Hold your forward until it hits the rib. One more, guys. Jason doesn't need it, but it's fine. No, I'll put one in. There you go. Better, it's better. Think it's Scotty. Think not here and think up. Okay. Up the sky. Shit. Nice. Wow. Come on. Change. Good, Scotty. Good. There you go. Good. Good. One more, Jay. One more, Jay. Change. Good. You guys got it. We're going to go for pull-ups. So what we're going to do is from the wing. We're going to start from here. Going for guards to transition pull-ups in. So I want 2 dribbles, max 3, just inside the feet on line. We'll push it down. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I want to make sure we're on balance. Going hard and then straight up. You're making 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Ready? Go! That's it. Straight up. Good job, Jay. That's it. Good. Hold the ball. Good. Hold that ball until it hits the wrist. Nice work, James. Good. Let's speed that up. Good. Hold that ball. Now look, when you think it's hold the ball. Yep, hold it too. Stop going back towards you. There you go. Ah, that's all right. Do you see the row? Good. Now we're taking 2 dribbles, 3-point shot in the row. Nice work. That's right. Good. Scotty? So we want our guys to make 3 in a row. So if they miss, it's a mental focus thing as well. 3 in a row. Shot. Let's do it. 3. Good. Nice work, guys. Let's go left side, guys. Let's go left side. Go. Good, there we go. Good, nice work. Good. In a row. Good. Three. Good. Now we go for threes. Two dribbles, threes. Good. Guys, do it. In a row, all focus, and we got the six. Good, get that thing burning, get hot. Alright. There we go. There it is. Ow. Good, hold that pulse. Low as you approach. Good, Scotty. Good go, Scotty. That's right, stay with it. 3 in a row. We got it, guys. Is that it? One. Nice job. Nice work, Scotty. Two. Yeah. Oh. There's the win. There's the win. Yes, sir. Good. Guys, fast those guys. 2 in a row. As you see, the players are working just not on dribble moves, but also catch and go as well, different stuff. Whenever they're tired, they go to the foul line. You notice that I'm trying to challenge them as well, talking to them, giving them contact, things that's going to happen in a real game as well. And you've got to know your players. When you're working out, you have to know who you're working with. What kind of ticks them off, what pushes them, what motivates them. You've got to be, and it's not just a friendship level, but it's a business relationship and a friendship. You've got to know how to work with these guys. I've known Jason since he was 14 years old. So when I work with Jason, I've got to make sure I know I push him. I'm not the same guy he met, almost 10 years ago. I've got to make sure I know what motivates him now. It used to be getting a scholarship to Georgetown. It used to be getting drafted. It used to be playing pro overseas. It used to be getting the MVP. You've got to find things that push him all the time. Some guys have that presence about them. Some say I'm like a Scottish Conor McGregor. Alright? Are you serious? Sorry, man. Need some Belgian trouble. Make them. We know that we've got to take a roll in the 1-2. We can't just come off here, because if we do, Jason just comes and right off. So we've got to take J low. We've got to take J low. So as we take J low, 1-2, boom, we're coming in. So we've got to hold our ground. As we're coming off, I'm holding my ground. Come off here, boom, and I'm taking it. Devon, you're going to roll hard to the basket all the way. As you roll, guys, you're going to span it out of here, and I want you to pick it up, bounce pass down here, okay? Hold up, Jason. Once you've got that, you're then coming back to the middle. Hold, Jake. Come back to the middle. Drop your inside foot here for a catch and rip. Catch here, yep. Then you're ripping, boom, one dribble. First pass. Good. Up, good. That's it. Catch, rip. Good. Nice work. That's bounce pass. Rip. Good. Good. Nice work. That's it. Nice footwork, too good. That's it. Catch. That big straight one. Go back to my left. Yeah, you catch here. Inside foot. Good. you come here, unprotected. Catch it here, jab. Okay. Yeah. You got it. Nothing. Come on. Catch. Rip. Good. Nice work. Catch it. Take this, buddy. Good. This guy will be low on that pass. Who work his key. Good, come off. Where you got? Two. What you got? Three. How many you got? Two. Next one wins. Nice, buddy. Woo! Yeah. So, elbow. So right here we come in, we get a pass right here, shot goes up. I don't care how you do that, back pedal you get. As soon as you get here, hip slow, hands up. Wide as you can, pass the rear line, step in the corner, shots up. And you keep going. It's a change of speed. So when you get here, drop and go. You gotta get ready. It's all about being low. Don't catch it high and then dip. Now, if I yell through, you sprint the baseline, come in, and you work this side. If I yell threes, you go to the top and you shoot 3 threes. Then you go back to a side, okay? The record is 41. Every basket's worth 1, but your threes are worth 2. I'll give you plenty of threes. I'll give you lots of threes. You make, just get one ball.
They're worth 2?
Yep, they're worth 2. You good? Ready, go! There you go. Good. Good, Jay. Good, Jay. Stays low. Gotcha. Threes! You can't start? Can't light. 6. Let's go, Jay. Okay, you got me? Let me know when it's a minute. There you go, Jay. Good. Other side, Jay. That's it, Jay. Move it, Jay. Good. Nice work. You got focus. Good. Look how he stays low. Consistent form. Good. Consistent form. Through. That's the timer with this girl. Keeping that form. Threes, Jay. Threes. 1 minute. 1 minute left. What's going on, Scotty? Count out. 17. Get aside, Jay. Get aside. There you go. 19. Let's go, Jay. Go on. We can get this, Jay. You can beat it. No one's beat this record in 3 years. Get to that corner, though. Through. Threes. Count out, Scotty. 27. Let's go. Let me know there's 30 seconds left. Huh? 15 seconds left? 31. Pick a side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. What was that?
I counted as a 3.
Good, straight to the line. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. How much? 36. That's pretty good. I would say if you're in high school, you should be aiming to get over 20. If you're in high school, over 20. If you're in college, 30. 2-minute drill. Every point is 1, 3 pointers are worth 2. Is that good? How many? 3. Jay, what does that say in your shorts?
Oh, no.
As well? Where? Jay, are those tennis shoes you got on? Like for tennis? Is that 5?
That's 5 in a row.
Good. Eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed.
Eyes closed, one.
When his eyes closed, let's get in here. I want to make sure that he's focused on his technique. So same thing, when you should see your target. You're so focused on your target. Once you see it, you get set and your eyes are closed, it's still there because that's all that's on your mind. I'm teasing Jason that nothing should be on your mind in the game but scoring that fast shot. Your process, your technique, where you're aiming. Good stroke, perfect. Let's do it again because miss your shot. Good. Get in there. Good. Eyes closed. Good point guard, see everything. There you go. Good job. Nice work. Good job. You guys bring your notes. You guys, good job. Good job. You guys, that was just a little bit of what we do. Obviously, 2 very phenomenal point guards. So we're going to work on a lot of things, challenging these guys ball handling. You'll notice that we use 2 chairs, no tennis balls, no cones. We used a total of 4 basketballs. Dave Owen was our assistant helping us out. So it doesn't take a lot to get that workout. You do it inside, outside, pick a buddy, pick a girlfriend, a rebound for you, whatever. But it's all about getting working. And you see these guys, they're dripping in sweat. This is a Sunday morning. What time did you get up this morning to come here? 7 o'clock in the morning. I got up at 7 a.m. What about yourself? 7:30. 7:30 to get up. That's why you were late. but it's that sacrifice to make yourself better, and that's what it's all about. Because you've got that goal in sight. What I love with these guys is we come in here. We joke a little bit. We're jovial. We're friendly. But these guys know that we're here to push as well. We're not going to let these guys off, and that's why I enjoy working with guys like that. Guys, just talk quickly about when you work out. What is your mindset in a workout in the summertime in the off season?
I think my mindset is just to work on every piece of my game. At least if I get in the gym, even if I don't have an hour, if I got 30 minutes, I want to get on something and work on it specifically and go through it hard.
So you know what you're going to work on. It's not just coming to the gym and say, I'm going to try and make this 3. So you've got a mindset.
You got a mindset, what you want to do, what you want to get better on. And just come in the gym.
It's a business, and one thing I've always admired with Jason is he has a business-like approach to what he does. He's a fun guy, he's a quiet guy off the court, but I love his business side of it. I think that's why you and I get on so well as well, so business on the court. Scotty, obviously you and I don't know each other that well. We only just recently met, but obviously I became a huge fan of your game. When you work out, when your people work out, when you're back home and you're trying to get back overseas, what is your mindset?
I try to target a lot of my weaknesses, and I try to hit them hard in the gym, and I try to go in and really focus on game speed. A lot of guys go in the gym and they go about 60-70%, but in the game, that's when you're going to really notice that you didn't go as hard as you should have been during the summer.
I see so many guys who shoot and they get on the gun, they do whatever, and they say, I got this amount of shots there, or this percentage, and I watch some of it, and I'm like, that's not game speed. Like, okay, you work on your form, which is good, but when you get into a game, that game speed, I once heard, I think it's like 0.3 seconds is what the time you have to get a shot off in college basketball Division 1. 0.3 seconds. So if you're catching it, dipping, and doing this, you're not getting that shot off in college basketball, far less in high school as well. So game speed is huge. That's exactly. You guys got anything else to add?
Keep working.
Great work.
Yeah, that's great work, guys. That's great work. Appreciate it. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. You got it. Drills and skills.